to another episode of Retro Rewind Gamer. We are doing Final Fantasy Tactics still. This will be the last of the leveling up and job class episodes before we try to finish off Chapter 3. The changes that I made, and I hope I mentioned this in the last episode, but I changed the main character over to a knight with the two swords ability from the ninja class, and then bulked him up with some knight swords and knight armor. Gives him 413 hit points. He was only at 262. Mustadio, we're gonna change him up here. We're gonna try him as the samurai. I had him as a chemist because I was trying to search for the weapon for him. So I just want to make sure that he's going to have all his abilities here. So we're going to put item in. So we're going to do some random battles again, show you kind of how this job class works, the samurai. I'm not 100% sure how it works. Again, it's out of my comfort zone having Mustadio not be the sniper again. But there is going to be one other job class that he's going to go after, which does equip a gun, and that's the mediator. So we'll work on that probably once we get into Chapter 4. But again, if there's any suggestions that you have or things that you'd like to see more of or less of, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you, what what you think of the channel so far, what you think of the game so far, the job classes, the battle system, all of that stuff. I would love to get threads started. Also, I'm going to say it early, but please like, subscribe, and spread the word. This channel is still evolving. Then we go into a random battle, but this channel is still evolving, so I'm still kind of learning on the fly. And again, you guys get to pick the games that get featured here. So as I draw closer to the end of Tactics here, we will I'll put up the poll with the next games. There'll be 4 games plus the write-in category, and the one that wins is the one that will get featured in Series 2. But for now, we gotta get through Series 1, which is this, and we're looking at a few chocobos, and I really don't like those purple chocobos. This is where I really wish I did have Mustadio as a chemist or engineer with the gun, but I don't. So I'm gonna have to do this the difficult way. And see what the enemies do here. They're all, looks like they're coming downward. Agrias might be able to hit here. Let's see. No. Too far. So she's gonna have to wait, which is gonna put her in harm's way on the chocobo, the purple chocobo. So I'm gonna move her up 1 just because I want to see it cast on the main. It always hits on the main. It still will get Mustadio as well. And we did get Carbuncle at the end of the episode. So we are going to apply that here. And if I remember correctly, I believe Carbuncle gives you Reflect. So we'll see what it gives, but obviously the purple chocobo gets to move, and he's got a range, and then he's got this meteor thing, the choco ball, that I just really hate. She guarded it, so that's good. But here comes Carbuncle, so yeah, it casts Reflect on the ones that it does hit. Darn, I still cannot get to these chocobos. So again, it's just drawing it out. Drawing them in, and they're going to hit Mustadio. I knew this was coming. He's got his counter, but and there's a nice miss. Let me see if I can confuse the purple chocobo here. Yes. So maybe, just maybe, he'll attack his own dudes. So I don't know what the samurai is going to hit for. 96. So not bad. And all I can do is hit head on here. And we're going to do 168 twice, because I got 2 platinum swords equipped, if it doesn't dodge. So we got rid of one. So I don't want time magic here. I want white magic. And I don't want to heal the chocobo, but I do want to heal Mustadio up. And there's really no way to hit this chocobo with any kind of magic here at this point, so he's gonna have to wait. But I can come over here, and he goes down. So now the confused one is just gonna basically attack, probably still my party, but he might not use that chocoball. We'll see. Yeah, it's going to be a regular attack. And the counter takes it out. So she was actually able to do some nice damage to it, hurt it up. She'll move out of the way now. Gonna see if I can get maybe a stop to work here. I haven't used this one yet. 28% chance, so it's probably not going to work. The fire spell will probably come out first. Yep, and Destruction of Nature, Gather in Flame, Fire. Which we'll take that out, and that's the random battle. So this wasn't the greatest of battlefields to see the samurai in action, and the samurai actually doesn't have a great amount of hit points here. he was able to dodge that one counter. If he didn't dodge that, he probably would have went down. So the samurai, it can pack a punch with the weapons. Unfortunately, hit points leaves a little something to be desired. At least as a chemist or the engineer, he doesn't have to get in the thick of the battle. He can be the sniper and hit from far away. So the hit points in that regard doesn't totally matter. It's one of those. It's a trade-off. I mean, you don't get any extra hit points as a samurai, but yet you have to be closer up to attack. So it can be a pain. That's why I'm trying to work with all of the job classes, so you can see kind of what they do. So if you decide to play this game, at some point you can figure out, okay, this is how I want my party to look, going off of what you've seen. Again, I'm going to try to get all the summon spells. It's going to take a while. I may have to do some battling offline to get the job points. Oh, and we're on my favorite map, the Falls. And I say that not in a happy way, because I don't like that bridge. That thing just keeps liking to put it down in water. But the summon spell, learning all the summons are going to take a while. But I will try to do that. Also, I want to try to get into the bard, the dancer, the calculator. All of those things are really going to take some time to get to. So we will try to get there, but we'll take it as we go. Right now, it's just kind of getting through the samurai class here, and then don't want to wait. Okay, so I don't think she can hit with Holy Explosion. She can there, or with Lightning Stab, I mean. And she levels up, so I mean, we should be ready. Definitely after this episode to take on the rigors of what's left in Chapter 3, which are the last 3 battles of the mission. Let's see if I can get anything to hit him. Yep, we can get fire. And I'm hoping the fire spell will get off quick. Layer upon layer, make your mark now. Haste. Which always hits the main. It's always successful. Here comes fire, so we can see what we can do to another 49. Not much, but something. Nothing I can really do there now, so we're kind of stuck to one side of the battlefield, and of course, he's going to pick the summoner. And he's going to do some damage to him. Which is going to mean heal and get him out. We got a time mage on the other side, too. So this could be a somewhat lengthy battle here. So they put Berserk on 3 of my characters, which means I don't have control on them. Including my main. The only thing that will really work would be Asuna. But I know I gotta get him some hit points. My main is in Berserk, but that will work too. Of course, Stasis Sword's still gonna hit one of my guys. Not what I want to do. Split Punch is a single one. And this is just stupid. It didn't... At least it did not... Well, that's gonna take him out. That's why I don't like those guys that can do the mind crap. She's gonna have to cast Asuna here. Cure 3's not gonna obviously... Well, it's gonna work on her because she was in there, but... So she's slowing up this part of the battle. And not another one. Come on. This is not what I needed. She's gonna have to do this to get Agrias out. And this is what I was afraid of. Well, it didn't take anything off. Just lowered her speed down, but... I need to break that confusion. So now Mustadio's hurt and he's still berserked. I don't know what's coming here. Big hit. She guarded slow. Mustadio goes slow. My time major's already slow to begin with. So she still has to break this. Absorb power in the sky and strike lightning stab. I could use the silence. It didn't silence. Okay, so the haste wore off. So I've got two guys down right now. Broke the weapon. Okay, the second hit was nice. I cannot have her go confused. Okay, good. I need somebody that can kind of stand up here. Throw Stasis Sword on this one. Alright, so I need to find... her magic's down 3. I gotta get to my mage here before he falls. Before he turns to crystal. I need to find him. If it's ever my turn. And I'm getting kind of annoyed right now. Okay, his timer is at 0, so I need to get him up. And that's why I don't like this map, the battlefield. %, I gotta hope that it works. Please work. Okay. So he's good. Now we gotta get Mustadio back. It looks like the confusions wore off. And he just gained all of his hit points back. But I'm going to do a little bit of experimenting on my own here. Oh, can't. Gotta get in front of my main for that, so... we'll pull Lightning Stab again. Berserk, I don't think wears off, unfortunately. I gotta get to Mustadio here. So she has all of hers back. And I really need this to work. Or for her to be able to get up here and finish this battle off this turn. Which she should be able to. Oh, was that a tough one? I do not think I like Mustadio as a samurai. Do not like it at all. But I said I would do it for this episode, so I'm going to try to keep doing it. 33,500 gil. I think, too, we are surrounded by a lot of really tough enemies. I'm moving back to the northern part of the map, closer to where Chapter 3 is going to end. So hopefully the battles will get a little bit easier, and we can work on, I just want to make sure I didn't lose him there. Nope, he's still hanging around, so that's good. But I told you guys I would give you an episode of the Samurai. Again, it's out of my comfort zone, but I'm doing it. Don't really want to go back up here yet. This is where I need to go, eventually. So it looks like Swiggy Woods will be the area that we go to for this random battle. I'm still trying to figure out what's my least favorite job class. I'm sort of right now between the archer and the samurai. The samurai just doesn't have the hit points. And that was the problem with the ninja. I mean, the ninja had the 2 swords attack, but just not much in the way of hit points. So, you know, this would be like a perfect map for Mustadio to just start firing off and sniping away. And we just don't have that opportunity here. And it's, like I said, it's out of my comfort zone. When we go into finishing chapter 3, he will go back as a chemist. And then we'll obviously be starting chapter 4. It's usually how it goes. And then once we get to the lull there, then we'll do start working on some of the other job classes. Obviously, let's see, where are most of the enemies coming? If I put her here, I might be able to put Holy Explosion on him. Yes, I can. And possibly Confuse. Didn't confuse, but at least hit him. I think Mustadio will come over here to lend some support. I want to get haste on the main character. Move him a little out front and see if I can't hit with Shiva. Layer upon layer, make your mark now, haste. Alright, so she levels up. At least I can get Shiva off before that guy moves, so it's gonna hit him. I don't know what it'll hit him for. Goblins don't like ice, so I mean it was really a low spell that was able to do a lot of damage, and there's one guy down. We still got more. And it looks like they're trying to work their way toward me. Alright, so Mustadio can get here. Let's see what he can do. 84. Is that going to get him? I don't want to get Mustadio in this. Let's see. Nope. So I have a feeling, she's going to need to come over here. And is going to have to do some healing at some point, but I want to try to get Agrias in haste. And I didn't want him to totally dodge that first attack, but he did, and that I'm going to move him a little bit forward. I want to try to hit multiple guys here, if I can. I don't want it to be on empty panels. But it's going to have to be. But at least they'll get off. So it's going to hit both of them. And it did a pretty good amount of damage to him. I just don't like how they're ganging up on me now here. I need to get a healer over here. This is really the only thing that I can do right now. So she is going to have to move forward in. And I think Mustadio should be able to finish this guy off. No. Wow. Bit of a disappointment. Alright, so now we got one goblin over here to deal with, and the other guy there to deal with. It will hit as long as he can get it off. Nope. It's to an empty panel, so it's not going to get off. And I know he's going to hit and run away. Okay, so the counter did it. She can't do anything. for job points and experience. And now I think he's he's a level 3 samurai. I don't think a heal spell here will reach. Oh, well. But then again, just take him out when you can. And that's that's the Knight Swords for you. They do a lot more damage than Ninja Swords, I think. And you get more hit points and better defense. So the third random battle will give us 26,500. And we should have time for maybe 1, 2 more. But I'm not really confident in the samurai ability here so far. I was expecting a bit more, because the ninja gave you such good balance that I thought, hey, we're gonna get that here, with the samurai, and it has not happened here. It's just, to me, it's not a great job class, but I'm going to stick with it for you guys for this episode, and then, like I said, when we go into the story mode, he's definitely going to be going back in as a chemist with a gun. That's just... Now, I don't know where I'm at here on this map. Fovoheim Plains. It's been a while since we fought on this one, so don't know exactly what it looks like and where I'm going to be and what I'm even going to face here. Oh, this is the big hillside one, where you have to make your way up. So there's 2 enemies I can see right now. And that can't be it. No, there's the Mind Flayer in front of me. She's in deep water there, so there's not going to be much. Well, she can do something, but she's not going to be able to hit anything from there. So again, we're going to put haste on the main, as it pretty much always hits. And this guy's going to be able to climb down. So there's only 3 enemies, but these guys can pose a whole lot of havoc. I don't like them at all. It's not going to hit him, so he's got to wait, and here comes the haste spell. Can't get up to him yet. Holy explosion. Let's see if it'll do confusion on him. Heaven's wish to destroy all minds. Holy explosion. No, but it did do a nice amount of HP to him. And he's going to go down before he can even cast anything. That's how I like it. Now I got to get my reinforcements up. Still not close enough. $152, which is a nice amount of damage. And what's nice is it's a quick spell. It comes out very quickly. Well, I'm going to see if I can take this guy out here. And as long as he doesn't dodge... Oh, I didn't take him down. Also, the samurai does not have a very good range in movement. In my opinion, I don't think it does. Let's see if we can get him to stop. Nope. I'd like to get haste on Agrias if I could. He gets to celebrate a little bit. He's going to hit and fly away, I know that. I'm not sure if I'll be able to keep up with him. No, I'm not going to be able to make it up that way. Agrias might have the best shot. Well, let's see. And now we'll move him back. I know Mustadio is going to be in the line of fire. No, he wasn't in the line of fire. Good. So Stasis Sword should finish it off. And she's got some movement. But this will end this one off. Okay, so we win that one. See what our spoils are. And I think we have time for one more random battle, and then we'll check out what Mustadio might have learned. As I got 16-7 out of that battle. We'll see what Mustadio learned, what my summoner has learned. Again, I did do some battling offline to find the samurai weapon. At this point, I'm not thinking it's all that worth it right now, but that's me. I'm not liking it, but you can let me know in the comments below what you think. You know, the samurai to me just he doesn't have the movement. He doesn't have the hit points, and he doesn't hit for as much as I thought he would. So it just becomes a problem for me. I know there's a more powerful attack called the Murasame. I don't think he's gonna have that many job points to even come close to that, because I think it's like 540 points or something like that to get, and I don't think he's earned that. But let's get through this battle first, and then we'll see where everybody's at. Level-wise, I think we're good. So what I will do is offline, I will get us to just outside where we need to go in terms of the next battle, or the next battles to finish off the chapter, and then we'll actually do the chapter, finish the next chapter off in the next episode. So that is the plan at this point in time. Sometimes those angles are really, really tricky. It makes you look like you're closer than you actually are. Again, 99% chance of hitting on the main. It always does. And let's see if I can get Shiva off before any of these guys move. Might be able to do a little bit of damage at least. Yes. I like when that happens. Hit all three of them. Nice. But I still can't get there. See, and there's not much defense. I mean, he's already hurting right now. And he hasn't really been able to do anything here. So I have to figure out a way to heal him without healing the chocobos. Well, now I'm gonna have to bring him back. So here's the problem. Again. Is that they just don't do what you want them to do. It's move her out of the way. And I'm gonna come and finish this guy off. So he can't heal. So another level up. Don't want to do it on there is where we want it. 39% chance. My summoner is going to need to move back again. Darn, the Chocobo is going to get to move. So it's going to hit the Chocobo, and it's also going to hit probably mine. Mine as well. Nope, just the Chocobo. Okay. I can't get to him. But I can look at this guy. Coming after Agrias. I still love the level up thing. So that will take the Chocobo out. So, excuse me, they're not going to be able to heal. Spirits of Life, give a new life to the soul, raise 2. I don't know if it'll work. My main might have to do it with a Phoenix. Okay, yes, it did work. And they come right back at him. Missed. Oh, there's no way I can do this without healing the goblin. So instead we'll try Haste on Agrias. We did a good amount of damage to him. Layer upon layer, make your mark now, haste. So this should give some hit points back. Absorb power in the sky and strike lightning stab. So he goes down. she's gonna hang around here and make sure this guy doesn't get away. But I mean, to do 264 points of damage, that's just insane. They got a thing against Mustadio. I gotta get back after this guy. Can't really go up there. You can't finish him off. But he does level up in the process. Oh wait, no, I don't want her going over there. Not sure what I was thinking there. I thought it was my character going. Well, that one's actually already gone, so we don't need to worry about that. Bring haste back into play. And now she will charge forward. He's gonna kind of sit back and wait. So he is moving closer to Mustadio. I need that poison to wear off. Nothing that can hit. So to get rid of this, Asuna should do the trick, and at 100%, so it's going to take it off. That removes the poison. We kind of got him trapped in here. He can't finish Mustadio off, though. Split punch will do it. So that will do it for that battle. We'll see what our spoils are here. 27.8. Not bad. I will definitely take that one. So now what we'll do is we'll go through Mustadio and Whitman the Summoner, see what they learned here. Okay, so he can learn this one. This is one of the better ones, actually. Or is it the either the Murasame or the Muramasa are... One of those is the one that is really the best of the samurai spells. The Murasame actually would be. So we'll actually learn that one. And at some point we'll see it in progress, in action. Just not at this time, in this episode, obviously. My summoner's got 2,020 hit points, 2,020 job points to work with. We'll go for the big one and we'll get Bahamut. And then we'll work on the rest of them. But we got a big one there, and then we still got 820 job points to work with. So that's good. But for now, Mustadio is going to go back as a chemist because we're going into the story mode. Just want to make sure that he's got everything that he needs. He's got the item. So we're going to put Snipe as his other ability. And that's going to wrap it up. So next episode, this is where we're going to go. Riovane's Castle. So offline, I'm going to be moving this way just because there are random battles along the way. And then we've got 3 battles in here, which will end out Chapter 3. So, again, let me know what you think of the game, of the videos. Hopefully I'm giving you enough content, giving you enough things to work with if you decide to play the game. Also, please like, subscribe, and spread the word. You know, keep the channel going, keep it evolving, and get us into Series 2, Series 3, and so on, to games that you may have not seen before, games that I may not have even played yet, because I do have many of them. It would be cool to sit down and finally discover some of these, and if you hadn't seen it, discover it with you for the first time, or if you do know the game, you can kind of give me a little bit of tips on maybe how to get through it. But for now, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. Until next time, we will see you later. Bye-bye.